doing good? You doing good? You having a good week? It was nice not to be so cold. Yeah, it is a nice day. Yeah, it has been so cold. I know. It was so nice this week. Hey, what do I got in my hands? Right? A pen, right? So that's just one thing. What's it do? Write some stuff. I don't have a sheet of paper up here. No. But yeah, that's what it does. It writes, right? So let me see. Oh, you got $1. Oh man. All right, let's see. So it's a pen, right? Now what is it? It's a broken. Well, it's not broken, is it? It's taken apart, right? So let me ask you this: will it write like this? Yeah, have you used that? Now what if I drained all that ink out of there and took it apart all the way down to its very bottom parts? Will it work? There's a little bitty ball. If you ever look real close, you can see a little bitty ball in the tip of it. That turns around and that's what gets the ink on it. What if I took that ball out? Will it write then? No, that's right. So we said originally it was a pen, right? But if I take all this stuff apart, does it do what it's supposed to do? No? And so instead, what do I need to do? Put it back together? All right, let's see if we can put this thing together. Now if I hold those pieces real quick, so let's see. Let's put this in here maybe. Drop this spring down in here. You want to put those in there for me? Got it? Whoops! Yeah, it fell apart. Let's see. One more thing. I think this goes. I haven't taken one apart in so long. I may be wrong. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, bud. Huh? No, I'm okay, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. We'll put that in there. All right. So we got that all in there. All right. Write something for me. Right on my hand. Why? Why can't we write something? Still missing a part, right? All right, well here, let me fix that real quick. Here, I'll fix it for you. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let me see. Let's get it. Yeah, let's put this in here. All right. So let's do this. Let's put this in here. All right, now here, I want you to write on my hand with that, okay? Right. Yeah? Write something? Just to the right. Yeah, so it had that part, right? But look, what happens now if I put it in my pocket? It's going to write on my pocket. Now, do I want it to write in my pocket? All right. I'm clicking. Right? So every time we leave one of the parts out, it doesn't work right, does it? Now, it sort of worked. We could have wrote with it. Right? And it would sort of do what it was supposed to do. I could have written something, but then I would have written all in my pocket and everything, right? And what I wanted to show you all about that is, that's sort of how God wants the church to work, right? He wants all of us to be parts. That all of us have a unique thing that we do, right? Now, I'm not a great singer. I'm going to get up there and choir this morning, but I'm not one, right? I'm not a great preacher. I sit on a pew pretty good. Right? So maybe that's my gift, right? Maybe I do that, right? But guess what? We had a bunch of people that sat on pews good, but they didn't come do what would we have? A church. You had me? Yeah. We wouldn't have a church. We wouldn't have any people at church. And that'd be bad, right? Or what if the preacher decided, hey, he's a good preacher, but what if he decided he didn't want to do that anymore? Boy, we'd be missing a preacher Sunday morning, wouldn't we? And what if we had some of our great singers and our musicians, our piano players? What if they just didn't want to do it one morning? We'd all be singing a cappella, which means without instruments, right? Or Miss Beth, what if she didn't want to do the organ one morning, right? We'd miss the organ music, right? So if those parts don't all come together, we have something that it works, some, maybe. But if all of us do our part, we've got something that works perfectly, right? We've got a pen that writes, and it closes. Works. And you can use it. It opens. That's right. It doesn't write on your pocket when you put it up. Right? So if we all do, what's that now? You can refill. It's tough. You can. Some of them are made to be better refilled with ink than this. But You can put some lead in pencils, that's right. But that's what I wanted to try to convey this morning is we all have things that we're good at. God does that for a reason. He puts us in the church so that we can all work together to make the best possible church we can make, right? Because the goal of that church is to go out and bring other people to Christ, right? And so we want to do the best we possibly can at that. So we want to use our gifts, because if we don't, the church isn't doing the best it possibly can. Okay? So y'all remember my old broken pen when you think about that. And remember that we all have to, every little part has its purpose to make it all work together. Okay? All right. Does anybody want to say our prayer this morning? You want? Let's say it. Who's that back? Okay. All right. Let's bow our heads and close our eyes. You want me to help you? Okay. All right. Father, thank you for letting us be here this morning. Thank you for letting it be a wonderful Sunday with beautiful weather. And Father, help us all to do our parts every time that we're in your service, so that what we do helps to better glorify you and helps us and the church to work perfectly, Father. Help us to show your love to other people. Help us have a great week this coming up week and be nice and kind to others and to do our part in making others feel welcome and feel loved. All this we ask in your name.